My husband told me he was in love with someone else while we were having sex. He whispered it like a confession, and it felt like getting slapped in the dark. I thought it was an affair, and I demanded the name, ready to explode, but he just stared at me with these haunted eyes and said, "It's not another woman." I laughed, thinking he meant a man, but he shook his head and said, "I want to be you." That's when I noticed the mascara smudged along his lashes. He started borrowing my clothes without asking, little by little, first a sweater, then my silk robe, then my favorite black dress. At first, I thought he was mocking me, but he'd stand in front of the mirror, running his hands over my curves like he was trying to memorize them, or maybe steal them. He started practicing my signature, my laugh, my walk. He started answering calls for me, changing appointments, flirting with my friends as if auditioning for my life. I found out he'd opened a bank account in my name, set up a secret email, even applied for a passport with my details. When I confronted him, he screamed that I had everything he wanted, my job, my looks, my life. He said he loved me so much he wanted to erase the line between us, to become me so perfectly no one would ever know the difference. He begged me to teach him how to be me, as if my existence was a role he could slip into, a costume he could wear until nobody remembered who he was. The scariest part was that I saw myself in him, how often I'd wanted to disappear, to become someone else. Maybe that's why I let it go on for too long, watching him melt into my skin. In the end, I locked away my ID and moved out, but sometimes I catch myself in the mirror and wonder if it's really me looking back, or if he's finally learned how to wear my face.